That wasn't even that difficult. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we talked to everyone aboard the Courageous and recruited Beryl. And this time, well, I'm impressed, Reed. I wasn't expecting you to be able to handle a course that difficult. Well, here's your prize. Go ahead, take it. Now be sure to keep your courses well maintained. Like born the end, just come on by. We decided to do a little bit of, well, stuff. We got a free Passionate Rouge. Or Rogue. I don't know. I'm not that into reading. And this time, we are going to go and recruit more people. But since we're in Ymir, might as well talk to everyone. I plan on taking the next train home. Start to believe that half a year has passed since I stormed out. Oh, bother, now I'm being accosted by nostalgia. I'm getting back on it. My home was truly a marvelous place. And so many places to fish. Oh, how blind we are to the riches around us. Good to see that you're still being a weirdo, Annabelle. There are all these rumors going on that bound the mountain, like both armies are gonna go to war. Things are bad enough, the whole country could be in trouble. Think about what could happen, it's scary enough, but it sounds like these men gotta step up and be brave for now. If I can do anything, I'm just a weak kid. Is there anything I can do to help? No, there's not. I made sure our latest order was entirely junk-free, and I thought that was the end of it. Boy, was I wrong. She had to bring a traveling merchant here. I know a lot of weird stuff from her instead. I shouldn't say that coming. We've got some fresh vegetables, some Celtic stock. Isn't that just wonderful? As a traveling merchant to come here so I could buy all kinds of unique products from our store. But the way they come from, the more exotic our products are. The shop is so much more colorful and interesting now. Much to your husband's chagrin. That's a fun word, chagrin. Everything appears to be in order on the mountain path. I could ask for some extra firewood, perhaps. This year's winter is proving to be quite a cold one. Ah, you got that right. Looks like it's getting colder by the day, it does. I've been having to go and start gathering some right away. Ah, if it isn't you, kid. Does this hard line good to see your father back to his old self, Reed? Frank, don't worry about it. I can barely work. Now I can finally get back to doing what I do best. I'm not doing patrol today as part of my rehabilitation. I'm not just straight far from the village, though. It asks as much of the villagers, but we'll all have to pitch in to get through this winter this year.
Good patrol. Who's your good puppy? You won't.
Have you heard the news about the Mark Manager in Celtic? I still can't believe it's true. I just heard the news, so I don't think it's really hit me yet. Everybody here is wonderful, but it's kind of hard to truly appreciate when I'm this sniffly. Looking at you remind me that I still here long. She up and asked me to wait at the stone monument on the way. Like, don't know what she wanted to know. You just plan on going there alone, do you? Well, she did. You're too troubling with the talk of the village right now. What's going on making a big deal of everything and drawing attention to themselves? Like polar opposites here, but they're not bad people. Gil helped me up when I tripped over and fell. Of course, everyone related to Machias has to be a douche. Or everyone who is affiliated with Machias has to be a douche. Machias also has to be a douche. Let's be honest, he's kind of douchey. This war comes to an end. I intend to undertake some high-level training, much like Father Bernard did. I'm to follow his example and travel the land, learning as much as I possibly can. Hopefully doing so will let me better serve the people of this village, as well as heal the scars of war this war has left on Arabonia. Of course, who knows how long it will take me to get to that level? Not me, that's for certain. Well, at least you're setting yourself up for a plan. With the end of the year fast approaching, the village is becoming much livelier with anticipation. I'm told to service on New Year's Eve to give thanks for the year's blessings. At least I hope we can. It would be terrible to have to break from tradition. Although, I mean, it would make sense for this year to break from tradition, considering Ymir's been attacked, there's a war all over the country, you know, stuff like that. I think it's about time we start planning our end-of-year cleaning. What do you think? So much to do, I think the only way we'll finish up on time is to put our heads together and divvy up the work. We have to, I don't want to have all buff and too much heavy lifting. Yeah, I mean, it's doing alright. Come with yours, however one of you go straight to your boobs. Oh, it's the same, huh? You're not listening to me. Right to the scales! Will you hold on a second? Why does all her fat go straight to her boob like that? I think she's good at hiding it everywhere else. I need to take a dip and spray it together so I can investigate. It's on the name of research, of course. Body's a powerful mystery that just begging to be solved for girls everywhere. So she always has to bring the thing we're self-conscious about. She has to be more like the lady she's supposed to be. I mean, she's not even that big, so... It truly is distressing to hear about what happened in Celtic. All the Arabonia is ruled by His Majesty. Not even the highest-ranking noble has the right to do such a terrible thing. His Majesty must be feeling so much heartache after this awful war. The end of this war cannot come to a day too soon. I like screwing up words. See, if I'm making so much noise that I gave them a sample of my new recipe, I think what people. Well, this just keeps them quiet for a while at least. Just don't make the mistake of assuming you'll get it there for free. It can be going on your tab. What? Just kidding. Enjoy. Phew. Don't scare me like that. I wouldn't dream of charging a recipe if I were perfected. I like to think it a little more quietly, though. Whoa! This soup is amazing, Pattery! If you're full, give me the rest of it! Not a chance, you're near full! How are you looking at? You don't get any, this is mine! It's so good, and it's awesome! Yeah. I mean, it's cold, but that's not a bad thing. I say this because I live in Wisconsin, so it's pretty cold up here. I know about the cold, although it's actually getting warmer at the time of recording, but it was rough for a while. But I'm the weirdo that wears shorts all year long, so... Wait. Where's Mom? What? Out there. Oh, we're taking care of the herbs, Mom. I certainly had to use a number of them while treating your father. He's been a lot colder lately, too, so I just moved the delicate seedlings into the greenhouse. He's covered in mud. He really does love her gardening. What a cliche mother. Anyways, with Emir all taken care of,
where do you want to go?
we are darting on over to Bereahard. Because we have quite a few people to pick up here. What order do I want to do things? Now, let's go on to Artisan Street. Sure. Pop into Turner's Jewelers. There's a very small margin for error when it comes to polished gems. Won't down me worse than stone. We've heard that line before. Oh, hey guys! I'm glad you didn't forget to come back. Could I? Are you all getting to get on board? What the hell is that? How about that? I want to do something for the people on the street before I leave. I do. You work at the inn, right? I remember seeing you get along very well with everyone, too. So what are you planning? You gonna make everyone some sweets or something? Think about leaving a charm with each of the stores on the street. That's why I came here, in fact. I'm waiting until I'm done. I might actually be able to help her out with that. Is there any way we could help? We'd be able to wrap this up much quicker if we split the work up. Oh, great idea. Sure, awesome. Need to go collect one of the materials I need. It's called a Dryad's Tear. Can recommend that I use it. Oh no. Well, you guys know what it is. The material we were asked to look for during our field study here. It's a semi-precious stone made from tree sap. Makes things easier, I guess. You get them from the Southern Croydon Highway at this time of year. You able to get 4 of them for me? Focus on getting everything else I need in the meantime. Sure, no problem. Hope you're a chance to make up for what happened last time. So, what that is referring to, if for some reason you are watching this without knowing anything about the first game, weird choice to be viewing episode 120 of a series of a sequel game without playing the first game, which has a lot of context needed. In our field study here, we went to we had to pick one of these up for some posh noble dude, and he ended up eating it because apparently it has like really good digestive properties, I believe it was. It's very weird, but still, we got through it. Not too difficult to pick these up. We can just pop on over here. Found one. Smaller than the one we took back during our field study, but this should be what we're looking for. Search continues. And there is another one later on this highway. I don't know why I am yawning every single time I do recording. Maybe it's just I'm allergic to talking. It's not what allergies are, but still. The Dryad's Tear, man, it really is pretty. It's so bad for something I wanted to eat something like this. Not if it's as young as it's pretty. Don't even think about it. If we find a 5th one, maybe. We'll think about it. There's another one over here. 3, just one more to go. The end's in sight. Let's keep it up. Last one is over by where we did our fishing. I'm just grabbing my stuff. I wanted to just make sure I got all of my notes down so I can quickly read off what Colette does for us. Can pop on over. And next 4, let's be happy with these. Let's head back to the jewelers and report. That is exactly what we'll do but we're gonna
Leave
be
this to
fancy
me.
about it.
Righto!
Milliam, guess what?
Let's
You
ride.
Roger!
get to ride on a motorcycle. Woo! Time to crash into the light posts and die in a fiery explosion. Alright! Woo! Just kidding. We won't explode and die. Yet. We might later. Depends on how I'm feeling. Oh hey, did you get enough tears for me? Sure did. Here you go. Let's see. Yep, perfect. Thanks to Tom, we have some really nice charms for these. Speaking of which, we can turn her to work as magic. And we got the material needed. Colette had her charm ready after leaving one of the jewelries. She'll have to hand out the rest. There we go, that should be all of them. So glad everyone liked them. I'm not surprised, they were so well made. It's a good way to make up for all things went last time. Again, we just got a lick of it after all. And with us this time, thankfully. Thanks a bunch, you guys. We got a bunch of clothes and accessories as a parting gift, and to have someone out the courageous. So thanks for letting me come on board. Come with us now then. Yep, can't wait to hang out with some more. Likewise, see you on board, Colette. And so she is welcome aboard the Courageous. And what Colette does is she also opens up a shop. We had that locked door that we saw two episodes ago last time. Recently, is the point. That opens up, and she sells some pretty weak accessories, but they are very good as fusion material. So, yeah. Useful to have. Next up is upstairs. Yeah.
You're those students who were involved with Duke Operator's request, Chris. I hope you realize all this is due to your meddling.
Could you elaborate for us, perhaps? Or you're Teresa's father, but is that somehow related?
Ever since the Duke's arrest, Teresa's vehemently expressed her desire to join your group on the Courageous. I would never allow that, of course, so now she's chosen to run away.
So I have no issues with her coming aboard. Guess you just do wire this, suppose.
Is such a question necessary when you're aware of her noble lineage? Duke Operator's arrest means we must think long and hard how to proceed from here. And are you truly of the opinion that I should allow my daughter to faff about with those who seek to oppose the alliance?
I guess that makes sense. So there's a tense period for the nobles aboard ahead. Talk about stubborn. We'll make more progress arguing with a wall. Seems sure, but I should clarify that our intent isn't directly opposed to the Noble Alliance. Our main goal is just doing what we can to bring this war to an end.
Say what you will, your actions will bring wrath. The Noble lies upon you no matter your intent. So Teresa will soon return soon enough already. In the meantime, I don't want any of you getting involved in this. Understood?
That doesn't look like a promise we can give. Should we go search for her? I'm kind of worried, to be honest. Couldn't have gone too far. Maybe we'll find her in town. I believe we do need Elisa in the party for this. But yes, talking to him, we can get things started with that. Let's switch Mathis out again. Just of course. And next stop is we head up towards Station Street, and we head on downstairs. Hello, Teresa. Hey, there you are, Teresa. Oh, I wasn't expecting to run into any of you here. I think my father told you what happened. I could be more pitiful. Don't say that. I worked up arguing with everyone when you wanted, and when you wouldn't give me what I wanted. I stormed off in a huff. So I haven't done a thing but hide out here. Given the courage to leave town alone and join you. If only Emily were here. Well, we're not the greatest. We could just bring her here. What are we waiting for? The big thing with this section of recruiting people is requiring people from other sections. Since you can recruit them at any point in time, some of these are locked off. However, Emily's required for story progression anyways, so yeah. Tell someone about the greatest dogs, Emily, and yeah.
Theresia? Emily? I'm not dreaming, am I?
No, been a while, huh? How you been? I know full well the answer to that. I've been worried sick about you ever since we parted ways. Yeah, same here. Not a day went by where I didn't think about you. So glad you're safe. Emily. And Teresa shared a passionate hug. I'm so happy for them. Likewise. Thank you so much for bringing Emily back to me. I can finally rest easy now, and I won't be able to join you all. Oh, please, do you really think I just up and ditch you? I've heard all about your dad's stance on things. It's one of the reasons I tied along, you know, to convince them together. We can make you proud of the greatest no matter what. Naturally, we'll be helping. You'll come around once you realize just how many people want your support.
Truly?
Thank you, everyone. Let's go then. Having made the decision to convince Baron and Caroline, together, everyone went to Sorcier, so the great debate to determine if Teresa could board the greatest began. Upon laying eyes for Emily the first time, the Baron made no effort to hide his discontent toward her. However, the icy tension slowly began to thaw once it became clear that she shared a true bond with Teresa. In the end...
Fine, I give in. I'll allow you to board the courageous. Father, no intention of changing my beliefs as a noble anytime soon. I would be a fool not to recognize the bond crowded between both of you. Might I request that you take care of Teresa in my stead, Lady Emily?
It'll be my pleasure, right, Teresa? Of course. Yeah, but that more or less got resolved with a happy ending. I really can't thank you all enough for this. I thought I would have been able to convince Father on my own. Guys even jumped in the right time during that discussion too, but yeah, thanks a lot. It's great to know I'll be able to fight alongside Teresa from now on. Come on, it was all you and Teresa. It was all thanks to your friendship in the end. We just need to find Ferris. Yep, the party doesn't start until the Cross Club's totally reunited. Fine, if you don't mind, we're gonna board the courageous ahead of you. So happy to be with you all. Same here. Teresa unlocks levels 4 and 5 of the ranged training. What these are? Well, they are significantly more difficult than levels 1 through 3. And for level 4, you can use no arts as well as no items, and will get you 8 U materials. And the 5th one is no arts, no getting to low HP, which is just anywhere in the red HP. I believe that even does count Elisa being revived from Angel. That's what it's called. And that will get you 10 U material plus the Cipher Master Quartz. I will be doing those off screen because I have no idea how long it's going to take, but obviously just like I did this episode with the end of the snowboarding, I will pop in for the beginning of the, for the dialogue for us getting that Master Quartz. Bridget's also here.
Elliot, Rean,
I'm so glad we got the chance to meet again. Bridget, this is where you were. Sorry last time you were here, but it's still good to see you still doing well. Mother happens to be friends with people of this household, and I somehow managed to make it here after escaping from Thor's. I've been working for them as a home tutor ever since. That makes sense. Kinda weird to see an upper class student working and stuff. Never see such a spirit within a lady of nobility. I heard all about your escapades on the Courageous, not to mention the fact that you arrested Duke Gabriel himself. Class 7 really does know how to pull off the impossible. Definitely wouldn't have been able to accomplish such a feat without all the support we received. If we can, why not make the impossible possible? That aside, I've got a favor to ask. Would you be willing to join us, Bridget? I'm sure we could use your help when we take back Thor's. Well, it's probably about time I left now that Lord Hancock and Lady Lorna have returned, but unfortunately I can't join you all just yet. The reason why? Because I actually fled from Thor's with Alan, and then we got split up along the way. I've been worrying about him non-stop ever since. I think just then being a liability if I joined you like this. I see. Deathbed, I know how you must feel. So, obviously, just like before, you're not going out anytime soon, are you? Stay put, there's someone I'd like you to see. Is it who I think it is? Get in contact with Alan.
Bridget!
Alan, is it really you? Yep, in the flesh. I'm sorry, Bridget. I promise I protect you, but I want to make you worry instead. Please, don't apologize. I'm sure you're just as worried about me as I was about you. You've been fighting hard ever since we were separated, haven't you? Knowing you're safe is all I ever needed. Thanks, Bridget. Well, they finally got to reunite. It's to be expected if they were separated for so long. Thank you so much, everyone. I found you what I need to do now that I know Alan's safe. Come with us then, Bridget. Indeed. Not entirely sure how much use I'll be to you, but I want to do my part in saving Thor's. Let's help take it back. Together. Swear I'll never let anything come between us again. Goodness, Alan. Whoa, whoa! Time and place, Tiger! What does your nightly passion extend, I wonder? Good to have you both on board. Pleasure to join you all. Before I go, though, I'd like to repay you, the people here for letting me in. Let's play one less performance for them. They're like a good A and me. Who don't like that, actually? I haven't heard you playing forever. Everyone gathered around and enjoyed the soft sound of Bridget's piano. When she said her farewells, she and Alan boarded the Courageous. Yeah, we'll talk to everyone here. What a splendid performance! Bridget happens to be the daughter of a good friend of mine, you see. It's a relief knowing she's finally back together with her friends after everything she's been through. Of course, if she no issue in letting her join all of you with Lord Eustace and Princess Elfingham, of course. I trust that you all take care of her. Bridget's performance was lovely. I think your boyfriend would come for her too, though. Mature ladies certainly are in a league of their own. Then this won't take no for an instant, will they? Well, play a quick tune. This isn't quite as easy as I expected.
Mommy, play Prince. I want to hear the piano more. I wanna. Bye-bye, Bridget. Come visit sometime.
Just like Margarita was the bad dish exchange, and Monica is the very good dish exchange, Bridget is the unique dish exchange.
Where do you want to go?
So that is
Leave it to me!
another thing to add on the list. Our last stop will be over to Aurochs Fort, because Rex is here. Hello, Rex.
Hey, Class 7. Sounds like you've been pretty busy lately.
Rex, didn't expect to see you here.
Well, I heard all about how Duke Alvaray had been arrested, so I decided to come with the RMP and head on over here.
Well, on your own?
Yeah, they got me on part of the way here, but I had to go the rest of myself, so they couldn't bring me all the way over to the fort.
It's the Imperial Army. This is right in the heart of enemy territory. We're causing trouble now. The Crichton Provincial Army is temporarily withdrawn from the conflict, but they're still a nasty force to be reckoned with. If you can upset them, you'll be putting yourself in danger.
Hey, there's no need to try and scare me. I'm not gonna try anything, promise. Besides, this place isn't anywhere near as dangerous as the next place I'm going to.
Where would that be?
The RMP's planning to send help to the guys fighting over West soon. We can get tagged along and snap loads of photos of the situation over there.
Western Arizona, but the fighting is worse there than it is here.
I can't see Claire or Adrian allowing you to come with them. Well, they said no when I asked, but I'm still sad on going, so I'll have to stow in the cargo or something. Don't you worry about me. I found my true calling as a war photographer. I've got nothing to fear. Fidelity's not around, so I gotta try and do what I can without relying on him.
Your cameraman is certainly admirable. I managed to avoid danger up until now, but there's no guarantee that will always be the case. The situation in the trust truly does sound dangerous. And since you're telling me I should try and stop, everyone's gonna be able to change his mind to Fidelio. He was always the one keeping Rex in check back when they were in the photography club, so if I ask him, she'll probably rethink that idea of you. But even if you're not gonna listen to me, I think there's someone else you know very well who will hear you out.
Like who? Wait, like you don't mean.
Just wait, I'll go and call him. He contacted the Courageous and explained Rex's plan to Fidelio. With no convincing required, he agreed to meet them in Aurochs Fort to persuade Rex not to go. Sorry for taking so long, Rex.
Fidelio?
So you're okay after all. Sure I am. I'm traveling around aboard the Courageous with Class 7 and plenty of other Thor students now, taking photographs of the war from the perspective of a noble student. So in that sense, what I've been doing isn't all that different from what you've been doing.
Really? But act as a war photographer too?
You told me you're planning on going to Western Arabonia. Is that true? You understand just how dangerous that would be, right?
Of course I understand. I know it'd be dangerous, especially for a kid like me who's only good as the photographs he takes. There's a chance I won't make it back alive, but I'm a war photographer now. I won't run away at every sign of danger.
Because you're that serious about this.
That's some sense of duty.
I think it's too dangerous for a student to be running around there, though. It's weird, but to tell you the truth, I'm really happy to hear you say that. All you did back at the club was take pictures of cute girls. I'm moved by how much thought you've given your future, but if you really have a duty to this war, that's all the more reason why you should stay in the East.
Why is that?
No Alliance tactics have the 3rd and 4th Army Divisions locked in the eastern side of the country, but thanks to Class 7's efforts, things are here slowly beginning to change. Won't be surprised if the battle to take back the capital came sooner rather than later. Oh, I think that's when our club will finally be able to shine, and more so if we're the Courageous. Together, we'll be able to capture this war's final moments and share them with citizens all across the country. We're not just photographers, we're also military academy students. This is something only the 2 of us can do. There's strength, not a weakness, to know and understand what tasks are best suited to you. I think you may be right. We're near the perfect battlefield where you can best use your skills, Rex, and it's right here in Eastern Arabonium, so would you be willing to help us? We're gonna need you when we take back the academy.
Wow, guys, you need my help that much, do you?
What? Rex?
Well, okay, if you want me that badly, who am I to say no? Starting today, I'll be serving as a war photographer aboard the Courageous. Come to think back, I'll be able to take some incredible shots from the skies. You guys better have some girls with some nice boobs on board, and now wind blows hard enough on deck.
I didn't even think about it. This feeling for cameras just got a whole lot creepier.
I got this sweet broom closet with your name on it, Rexy.
Seemed so noble-minded mere moments ago. Left you back to your old self, unfortunately.
It was to show Arabonia what our photography club can really do. Sure thing.
After some stern warnings of what would happen if anyone was catch taking unwanted pictures of the girls, Rex joined Fidelio on board the Courageous. Rex does nothing. Yeah. He doesn't do anything. He's just on the ship now. I know we are significantly past time, but I want to just get the intro dialogue for having Bridget on board. Anthony and I have been tweaking the settings of the combat shells together. Thanks to you, we're gonna have a few training exercises on offer. Do come and try them if you get the chance. It'll be easy, but I'm sure it'll benefit you in the long run. Give them a shot and let Lisa and Elliot know too. Thank you, anyone. You want to try your hand in some high-level training? Come and let me know. As I said earlier in the episode, I will be doing that off-screen, and next time we'll be Actually, no, we will not be recruiting anyone, I don't think. Yeah, no, we've recruited just about everyone. Right, yeah. But, yeah, next time we'll be continuing along with our explorations throughout Erebonia. But until then, see you guys later.